Right, con. Yeah, I had to get that, man. I had to get that call. But yeah, con. So let's get back into this, man. It says, where will you stop that? Right, con. So it says Sherman, a member of the ruling United Russia Party and a state Duma deputy, highlighted Russia missiles capability amidst escalating conflict between Moscow and Washington over the war in Ukraine. It says this comes after comments from Jack Reed, who heads the Senate Armed Services Committee for the Rhode Island Democrats. Reed affirms that the U.S. would keep supplying weapons to Ukraine. It says he added, then next year, 2025, has to be again another offensive operation, which hopefully gets them to the point where they really fully cover Crimea with fire. It says, as reported by Newsweek, Sherman responded, Russia is ready to respond to any challenges. Russia has enough forces, means, and capabilities, considering that today Russia is a high-tech and nuclear power. And a daunting message for Reed, he continued, let this senator come personally. He is a coward and a scoundrel who will neither go himself nor send his children to the army, but will push other people to bloodshed. So let me grab this precept real quick in the book of Joel, the 3rd chapter, right? Yeah, you know, it's always one thing after another with these jobs. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Salakia. Right, con. It says, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. So look, man, the Lord is preparing war, man. And the scripture says, for the Lord mustereth the host of the battle. Right? So the Lord is preparing these nations to do what, man? Start World War III, man. So we at the end of this nation, we at the end of this kingdom, right? And we're coming into what? We're coming into the kingdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. If you really believe that World War III isn't coming, you a damn fool, man. Right? And it wasn't really that long ago, man, where they announced, I think it was in Hawaii, man. They told Hawaii, right? That was it was a false flag or false announcement that there was a nuclear missile that was gonna come to Hawaii, man. Right? When that happens again, man, it's not gonna be, Lord willing, if it happens again, it's not gonna be a mistake. Right? It's gonna be something that actually comes, man. And this is what we're ready for, man. This is what we're getting prepared for. This is why the Lord have us out here, man. It's to prophesy these things unto the masses, man. And to give his people a warning. And we're giving out that warning and letting you know that the Lord is bringing total destruction, man. Right? So, again, man, it says, Joel 3 and 9, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up, man. Right? So like the scripture says, man, let them come up, man. Let the men of war draw near. Well, look who's at war right now. Russia, Ukraine, right? Israel, Palestine, the U.S., and NATO is preparing to go to war in the BRICS nation. So we're approaching World War III. And again, man, if you don't see it, you a goddamn fool, man. So it says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. So, hey, man, this work is gonna decimate, because they're gonna bring in what? They're gonna make your sons and daughters join the army, man. And it's gonna be done forcefully. And there'll be nothing you could do about it, man. When they come in and they push for your sons and daughters to be in the army, to go to war, right? Because you think these American soldiers, you think they're a lot of them, right, are mentally prepared for this to actually come, right? Well, hey, you know, they'll say, well, nobody's prepared for war, right? That's what they say in the movies, right? Nobody's prepared for war. Well, hey, you better start getting prepared, man. Right? You better start getting prepared, because again, when that draft come in, there ain't gonna be nothing you could do. And when in Ukraine, man, when they was drafting them boys out there, I think from the ages of 18, them women had to watch their kids get suited and booted, and go out there and go to war. They had to watch them get suited and booted and go out and go to war. And guess what? The women who had husbands who went out to war, their wives got on their wives got on dating sites, man. Hell no. So it says again, Joel 3:10, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord, man. So we're approaching the end of America, man. That's a fact. We're approaching the end of America, right? And if you, again, man, there's no doubting that, man. There's no doubting that. When you have high tensions going on with nuclear threats, why you think Mark Zuckerberg is getting his bunkers ready, man? Why is this man building million dollar bunkers, man? Right? You people ain't paying attention to that. You got multi-billionaires building bunkers. Why are they building bunkers, man? Right? Why you got niggas like Rick Ross again, right, following right after him, man? Right? You people ain't fucking paying attention, but you walk by and you laugh and shit when somebody tells you that America is gonna be destroyed. Are you gonna be really shocked when these things begin to really come to pass, man? You got, like I said, man, you got some that believe, you got some that don't. You got some that can see that this place is approaching World War III. Man, there's a lot of, well, none. Satan. But it says, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. That's the city of judgment, man. This is the city of judgment, man. This is the city that's going to be judged by God, man. Right? It says, for there will I set to judge all the heathen round about. Right? So from the Edomites to the Moabites to the Ishmaelites to you Hamites and to 2/3 of you niggas, the Lord's going to judge your ass, man. The Lord is going to bring great destruction. So it says, put you in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get ye down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great, man. And the wickedness here is great. And that's why the Lord is bringing judgment to this place, because the wickedness here is great. There's no new thing under the sun. The people was wicked in the ancient world, they're wicked now, man. Right? You think the Lord is not going to judge you people for that, man? See, the Lord planned on you people, man, because you people are waiting. You waiting for something spectacular and shit. Right? But since it haven't came, now you have become demoralized. The word demoralized means someone who have lost hope, man. And these people have lost hope. Right? Speaking on you niggas, ultimately. So it says, put you in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe. It says, come get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Why did the Lord flood the earth the first time, man? Because the wickedness of people were great. And what did he bring in the second time? He's bringing a flood, man. He said, what did the Lord say, man? He said the thoughts of their imagination were evil continually, man. Continuously. And what he did, man, they felt that range out. That was a done deal. And what's coming now? Hey, the Lord is telling you, man. The Lord is telling you that fire. Nations are getting ready to go to war. Nations are really getting ready to go at it with nuclear missiles. We talking about something that can kill thousands of people, man. Right? Thousands. Right? So let me get this, and then I'm going to end it from there. Right? So it says, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the Lord, for the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision, man. Right? So, hey, going into Ezekiel 7, right? The end is near, the end is here. But I like to say, Barak Atah Yahweh, Barak Atah Yahweh Shah, Barak Atah Yahweh, Barak Atah Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. And salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. I like to say Shalom.